I'm standing right here, eyes peer with my mind clear. Never look rear, only up, never down. Off the ground till I'm found. Hear the sound, listen to me now. As the beat pounds, every ounce of my effort pouring out. So you never have a doubt, do you like me now? Am I good enough now? Should I get more loud? Till you hear the fucking sound, oh no. I'm losing my shit again, having to fit again. Man, I'm forgetting when I used to have some friends. I used to play pretend, we all grow up and then hating my phone and trends. I'm about to blow my head, nobody knows I'm dead. Fear I'm a ghost instead, think that I'm close, I get straight comatose in bed. Try to go slow with breath, breathe out my nose and head. Heart doesn't go there.
Welcome to NXT, everybody. I hope you all are having a great day. We are in Kansas City for this episode. Let's get it underway now. Alright, kicking off this episode of NXT, we have some women's division action. Out first on her way to the ring in her very first one-on-one matchup here since debuting at NXT a couple weeks ago. It is Shayna Baszler. She won that triple threat match in her debut against Kairi Sane and Bianca Belair, who were also having their first matches here of the series. Baszler came out on top in the end. All three women gave it their all and had very impressive showings. So we're going to see what Shayna Baszler can do against one of the top women here in NXT in Ember Moon, who at TakeOver Orlando at the end of Universe Mode last year was very, very close to becoming NXT Women's Champion. I believe she was the one that Liv Morgan pinned to win the title to finally take it off of Asuka, who's now on SmackDown Live, of course. So Ember Moon looking to continue her upward progression here in NXT. Moon, a very great athlete. She can do a lot of different things you wouldn't expect someone to even pull off. So Moon versus Baszler, two different offensive styles. So we're going to see how these two will mesh in the ring here in mere seconds. Both women are ready. Let's do this. And Moon going right after Baszler, gets tossed with an arm drag. And Moon immediately clutching her back. Catches Baszler off guard. Crucifix roll up 2 and a near fall. Only a few seconds into this matchup. Could have been quite the start to the episode if that was already the end of the match, but Baszler gets out of the ring. Kick right to the face of Moon. Picks her up. Arm drag takedown there by Moon. Kicks to the midsection of Baszler, follows that up with some other kicks. So far Moon in control early on. Baszler with the big reversal. And slams Ember right down. Picks Ember Moon up and a forearm right to the face. And going after the right arm. It's a vicious stomp. And just an overall vicious style of Shayna Baszler. Gets her into a camel clutch. Ember Moon fighting out, and she's able to get out of it there. Goes for a leaping clothesline. Baszler pushes her away. This crowd cheering for Ember Moon. Into the other turnbuckle. Moon goes. Leaping knee strike. Ember Moon's out of the way. Baszler now in some trouble. Kick to the midsection. And a knee strike. She did that many, many times in the triple threat match. Let's see if she can put Ember away with it. 1, 2. And Ember somehow kicks out. Like we said before, both women do not give up easily. What is... oh, modified. I don't even know what that actually is. Just stomping and wrenching on the left arm and shoulder of Ember Moon. She might have popped it out of place. Pulling it back. And now continuing the offense on the left arm and just stomping away at it again. Ember Moon may be injured. We've had enough injuries already in this series, and we're only just over a month into the Universe Mode year. Near fall there, Ember Moon is able to get the right shoulder up in time. Picks her up. Baszler now with the control of the matchup. Ember Moon with the athleticism, fighting out. Goes for a step up Enziguri, but just falls a bit short. Goes for a kick. Takedown there by Baszler. Nice kip up by Ember Moon. But gets out of it again. Ember Moon showing off her great athleticism again. Nice flip through. Clothesline there. Moon with the comeback. Another clothesline and a drop kick. Picks up. Shayna Baszler tosses her into the corner. Knees right to the midsection. Continues with the kicks. Takedown there by Baszler. Right into an ankle lock. Ember Moon nowhere to go. Just applying as much pressure as she can on the ankle. Ember trying to fight out of it. Kick right to the face, breaks the hold. Forearm smash, sweeps the leg of Shayna Baszler, takes her down. Ember Moon tosses Baszler into the corner. Knee strike to the midsection again. Ember going up top. Everyone knows what she's going to set up for. Baszler slow to her feet. Ember Moon with the eclipse. Right through the air. 1, 2, 3, and Baszler's not kicking out of that. Ember Moon with a tremendous victory. Serving up Baszler's first loss here in NXT. Is not something I thought I would say this early in Baszler's career. But Ember Moon with a huge victory, proving why she's one of the best here in NXT. And a huge match. Both women had a great showing. Baszler out onto the apron, not too happy about getting her first loss this early in her NXT career, but we'll move on with the rest of the show now. Wait a minute, Tommaso Ciampa with the chair, just attacking his former best friend and tag team partner, Johnny Gargano. Just taking assault there by Ciampa. We've known for the past few weeks, basically since 2K19 Universe Mode began, that Ciampa has been expressing his dislike about Johnny Gargano and all that stuff, how he feels Johnny was holding him back and that he could be NXT champion and all that stuff on his own. He doesn't need Gargano, he continues to claim. Now just attacking Johnny Wrestling backstage, now by the parking lot. Hits the Project Ciampa. Now with the fire extinguisher, just despicable act by Tommaso Ciampa. Just this assault is unnecessary. Some people need to get back there and break this thing up, or these two are going to absolutely destroy each other. And Ciampa, oh no, not this, no, no. Again, Ciampa just destroying Johnny Gargano backstage. This is insane. Alright, as we get the incident backstage in the parking lot area sorted out, Velveteen Dream makes his way to the ring. He's got a mic. Let's see what he's got to say. You people may not know who I am, but you will very, very soon. There's one man in particular who will know who I am when it's all said and done. He's your beloved, undefeated Aleister Black. A man of little to no words. But when I'm done with Aleister Black, he will say my name, whether he likes it or not. I'll be the reason he is no longer undefeated here in NXT. I will be making a name for myself at his expense. You all may be wondering, why is this guy out here claiming he can beat the unbeatable Aleister Black? That's because I'm going to be bringing to NXT a different kind of experience. The Velveteen Dream experience. And again, you morons may not understand that right now, but in due time you will. And Aleister Black will be my first example of it. He will say my name, and you all will remember the name Velveteen Dream. Alright, we heard it here, folks. Velveteen Dream claiming he will be the reason Aleister Black gets his first loss here in NXT. We're going to see when that match will take place, or even if Aleister Black will accept it. But to close out tonight's episode of NXT, we have another cruiserweight matchup to determine the third entrant into the Fatal 4-Way at TakeOver Chicago in just a couple weeks. It will be Akira Tozawa making not making his debut, making his, I guess, return, if you want to say. We have yet to see him in 2K19, and here he is, a crowd favorite for sure. Let's see which cruiserweight Akira Tozawa will be taking on. Wait a minute, this music does sound familiar a bit, if you guys remember 2K17. Wait a minute, that is indeed Buddy Murphy. We have not seen him since 2K17, where he was one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions. Both him and Wesley Blake, just after 2K17, just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. They ended that year as Tag Team Champions, finally overcoming the Revival. We haven't seen them since, so the titles were vacated. There was kind of a plot hole-filled storyline there at the beginning of 2K18, where we had the titles just on Sanity. That was more or less an untelevised thing. But Buddy Murphy is back here in NXT, and I'm just being told now he is within the weight limit for the cruiserweight division, and to basically be considered a cruiserweight, he is definitely bulked up, but it's all pure muscle from the looks of things. So Akira Tozawa with a tough task in front of him now. Buddy Murphy with his return to NXT. Again, every show so far in this Universe mode this year has been coming up with these surprises. Raw having superstars either debut or return. SmackDown doing much of the same. And now NXT coming up with their own ways to compete with the main roster, even though they're not directly competing against each other in any way. But all three shows here in the series looking to show each other up to some extent. Buddy Murphy with another takedown of Akira Tozawa. This crowd's still shocked that Murphy is back here in the WWE, and he is definitely a force to be reckoned with. You can see the size difference between Murphy and Tozawa. Takes him down with a drop toe hold. Hurricanrana there by Akira Tozawa. Drops the knee right on the face of Murphy. Rolls out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Follows that up by a chop right to the chest. And another drop kick there by Murphy. Picks him up. Tosses Tozawa into the corner. And a boot right to the face. Tozawa in trouble now. Murphy picks him up. Tosses Tozawa right into the referee, as he continues to go after the fan favorite in Tozawa. Throws him into the corner now, and another big boot to the face. Again, you can see the brutal offensive style of Buddy Murphy as he just drops Tozawa on the ropes. Definitely seems much improved since the last time we saw him. Bicycle kick there by Tozawa. Picks up Murphy, big right hand, follows it up with a combination. A chop there, goes for form, but Tozawa blocks it again. Kick to the left side. Chop to the chest. Drop toe hold again. Murphy's not one to be messed with. Again, that's just the trend that's been going on this year. Some superstars proving why they are the best of the best. But while this main event continues, we are going to take a quick commercial break and we'll return back to the action shortly. Alright, during the commercial break, Murphy continued his offensive explosion here on Tozawa. Picks him up. Hits a cutter there. Tozawa in a lot of trouble. Murphy lifts him up again. Gets him set up for what he calls Murphy's Law, and he just slams Tozawa right down into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Buddy Murphy with a statement here in his return. Adds himself into that fatal 4-way match to crown a new Cruiserweight champion. Tozawa put up one heck of a fight, but Murphy was just a bit too much. Again, Buddy Murphy back here in NXT. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and we will see everybody tomorrow.